Welcome! In this video we're going to cover some link building settings within Link Emperor, more precisely the customized link building settings, which allows you to decide the amount of different types of backlinks you'd like built to your targets. Let's go ahead and go into our solar energy campaign here. And let's head to the link building tab within our campaign here. Note you will not have this link building tab within your campaign if your campaign allocations are not turned on. If your campaign allocations are not turned on, you will find the customize link building settings button that is found right here underneath your overview tab. Let's go ahead and click this customize link building settings button. And this will open up this page here. And this has quite a few settings. Let's go ahead and go over them. This first slider here, this big slider up top, this slider controls your tiered link building settings compared to direct linking. As you can see here, it says link to direct targets, link to buffer tier. So if you slide the slider to the left and all the way to the left, you will send all of the links we build directly to your targets. And you will see these sliders here. These represent the different link types and what we will be building directly to your targets. If you slide this all the way to the right, all of your link building will be done to your buffer tier or your tier targets. Keep it in the middle, you kind of get both there. And below the top slider, as I mentioned, you'll have the different individual link types and the sliders for them. If your sliders for the link types are turned all the way to the left, this will turn the link type off. If you move it to the right, this will turn the link type on. The further to the right, the more we'll focus on it. Currently, I don't have anything allotted to this campaign, so we have 0 approximate links. If I did have link building credits allotted to it, you would see the approximate links that we'd be getting for the direct and the buffer tiers. So again, if the slider is all the way to the left, it turns the link type off. And if it's all the way to the right, like this Web 2.0 property creation slider, we will focus more on those links. The green sliders here control your direct to target links, and the purple sliders here control the buffer tier or tier target links that you'll be receiving. So that covers the main portion of the sliders there. Let's go ahead and scroll down to the additional options area here. And you have one more slider here. This first slider in the additional options area will let you choose how many tier targets you would like our system to populate if you're using tiered linking. So basically, if you would like to use more tier targets, you can keep this slider to the left here. If you'd like us to populate less tier targets and blast each one more, you can move this slider further to the right. Next, you have a drop-down menu that allows you to not build links on adult or objectionable sites. If you're worried about your links showing up on these sites, or have clients that may not like to see links coming to their sites from pharmaceutical-related, gambling-related, or even adult sites, it's probably a good idea to go ahead and select Do Not Build Links on Adult Objectionable Sites here from this drop-down menu. Next, you'll find another drop-down menu that asks if we should combine your link building to multiple targets and keywords in the same blast or not. And we definitely recommend blasting targets and keywords together. We really added this option because it was requested. However, we do strongly recommend that you blast targets and keywords together. In the next drop-down menu, you'll find another option for our application to handle your keyword priorities. Or you can handle these priorities yourself if you select I'll handle priorities myself here. This is an advanced option. Generally, I do recommend that you leave this on please handle priorities for me. If you do want to take the advanced route, we do have another section of videos walking over how this works and how it relates to target values. This turns on the target value function. Finally, you'll find the last drop-down menu here, and it asks what links we should send to indexing services. If you have an external account linked with Link Emperor for an indexing service, whether that be Index Emperor, Linkalicious, you have the option to send all of your links, direct links only, or even second tier or tiered links only. Generally, I leave that to all, as we would just prefer to have as many links as possible found by Google. And after you go ahead and change all those settings, any settings you want. To save those, go ahead and click Save Link Building Design. Click OK. And those settings have been saved now. And that wraps up this video. Thanks for following along.